Oh my, 100 new dies, or 100 plus from Memory Box.
Woo!
And so I made a few cards. I didn't use all the dies, haha, but when the new collections of winter papers come in, I am going to try out some of the other dies. Here's the new dies, which this packaging is 6.5 by 6.5. And they're just awesome because they're bigger and extra special. That one's over there, Scott, so don't worry about it. I'll show you in a second. And I can't read these upside down. It looks like Holly.
That is the Holiday frame set.
And we have a sample here. Look what I did. There's the outside of the frame that cuts out, and then the inside looks like that. So I added an embellishment. And then I thought like that. But I mean, as you know, with all these dies that have the frames, you can rearrange them in any way you want. So you have fronts, you have back. Well, that's not a fancy back, is it? This goes with this die. I loved this. This is called, what does it say?
Oh, that one is called the Peaceful Snowflake Frame.
I'm upside down, guys, so sorry about that. And this die goes in the middle like this. And there's the back side, so you can flip while you're designing. Here's this die. So I used both of these two dies on most of these little cards here. Over here, I have the Frostyville frame. So on these dies were all these little extra snowflakes, photo mounts. We have Arlene's photo mounting, tacky spray, and we also have Helma vellum adhesive. So all these are going to work great because you can spray it and then lay it down and you won't have all these things popping up. So we have the words, we have Christmas joy, and I think there's Merry. I didn't use Christmas right now. Here's the winter joy up here. Now here's the card. I have a piece of burlap on the bottom, which comes from Canvas Corp, and there's the frame. This is two pieces of the frame. I stamped the one and then I stamped the other here. They all just pop out, and I thought that looked okay. And then if I didn't have that under it, look how you can layer these dies. Don't you just love that one? Just in itself, it's gorgeous.
It's like an explosion of Christmas, that die.
I love it. And here's this frame, this die over here. Just a simple layout where I just flipped them just to show you that there's a lot of choices when you're working with them. We have some little bells, and you'll see bells right here, which I used some ribbon, some rope, and I glued it to the back of this for this card. And again, the same die over here called Peaceful Snowflake Set with a little bit of corrugated. And corrugated, you know, there's fun American crafts, like Amy Tangerine has the corrugated, or just brown from recycling.
Canvas Corp as well.
Canvas Corp has, oh, they have so much for texture. And you want Canvas Corp if you're going to run gold. Well, this is Canvas Corp gold. I'll bring it back. Canvas Corp gold paper, and it die cut perfectly. So get a sheet of that. It's 12 by 12. See, here's the 12 Days of Christmas little balls over here. I die cut all those. And you'll notice this one down at the bottom. I haven't even put it on a card. I just wanted to show you how awesome it was. This is the die, and that's what it comes out to look like when it's done. And can you read that? It's called Swirling Snowflakes.
And you know, the other amazing thing is it actually pops out.
It does. I mean, you have a little bit of
you're like looking at that going, that's got to be a nightmare to get out, right?
Look at that. It's fabulous. It's hung on by a little piece, so I don't let my daughter touch it. I'm like, don't touch that. It could rip apart. And it comes out with a little snowflake, so you get a little potpourri when you're done. Now let's get on to some other dies. Look at that. It's adorable. Now in this one, I die cut it a few times. I probably glue those over. New house.
Now these are steel dies. They're made in the U.S., which is great. They're going to work with any of your die cutting machines. Sometimes you have to add a little shim depending on which one you're using. And they're really made for paper. We really haven't had a lot of success with anything beyond paper, right? Does that sound right?
Well,
that one metallic sheet went through pretty well.
It went through awesomely.
Yeah.
It says fabric, felt, and maybe for when we get some papers in, I'll try some heavier things. I've just kind of not tried too much.
Some of the designs are so delicate too, you know.
Well, obviously this one would be hard with felt. But we would have to see. I could try felt on this one.
Absolutely.
Now these are the ones that give just the big sheet and the little holes come in it, so you have like a circle. Beautiful. Am I giving the lighting good here for you?
Yeah. Did we say we have a lot of them? And of course, where are we going to find memory box dies? Well, BlueMoonScrapbooking.com, of course.
Cute.
We'd love for you to shop with us.
Look at these two. You can make your little Santas and mix and match them.
Beard and mustache.
Mm-hmm. You could put them on your kids' pictures. You know, that'd be funny.
Oh, that would be
Here's
funny.
a 2-layered one. They have the trees in the larger size. Or that's the smaller grouping. And here's the larger grouping. And the same thing for the ornaments. And let's not forget Halloween. I'll go this way. Look at that frame. That's got the 4 pieces on it. Oh, love that. These are just too adorable.
Now look for in a separate video the new memory box stamps. We obviously had our plate full with this, but we'll get you a look-see on the stamps as well.
These little ones, they're like the bells, you know. They're just so cute and you can throw them anywhere. Spider web. Look at that
fence.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
Now let's do some everyday. So I'm just going to grab another dress form. Ooh, love that. Some lanterns and coffee cups and teacups, you know. And this one is a tall shopping bag. So it's a little shopping bag like these.
Yep.
That's a pretty good size.
That is a good size.
Adorable on a card for the holidays. And here's some little kid whales. Baby, how about some bubbles? Clouds. That's a good one for every day. And here's another one you want to layer together. Or you don't have to layer them together because the look would be just like below a corner. And looks like I got some more holiday here. As I was doing all this, a little disorganized.
No, I mean there's a lot to show, you know. I mean it's a fabulous collection. So many great choices.
Ooh, love that. There's, just a huge selection. And the stamps. Memory box.
Wow, we made it. You're going to love them.